I'd like to start off by giving praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Harukakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful and faithful elect across the four corners, living and preaching this truth to the best of their ability. Shalom, shalom to you Akim and you few Akwa out there. My lesson today pertains to laboring in the truth, doing what thus says Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai has instructed us to do, and that is to be an example to those that are of the world how you should walk daily according to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. I'm going to go here first to Proverbs 16 chapter 3rd verse. That's Proverbs 16 chapter 3rd verse. Commit thy works unto Yahweh, and thy thoughts shall be established. Commit thy works unto Yahweh, and thy thoughts shall be established. Bear with me for a minute, Baba Kasha. Let me go here and pull it up in the blue letter. It's Proverbs 16th chapter and 3rd verse. And it says, once again, commit thy works unto Yahweh, and thy thoughts shall be established. And we want to look at the latter part of Proverbs 16, chapter 3rd verse, where it says, thy thoughts shall be established. I don't want to go to that word established in the interlinear and pull it up for you guys so that we'll get a clear understanding of what it means to be established. Here's the translation.
Strong's H3559. Kun.
That's the transliteration. The outline of biblical uses is to be firm, be stable, be established, to be set up, be established, be fixed, to be firmly established, to be established, be stable, be secure, be enduring, to be fixed, be securely determined, to be directed aright, be fixed once again aright, be steadfast in a moral sense. That's mentally stable. To prepare, be ready. To be prepared, to be arranged, be settled. The Lord Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai will have you arranged in a way in which you won't go astray. You won't veer off to the left. You won't veer off to the right. You'll have what is called tunnel vision so that you can do what you need to do according to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai and His word and His works, how He would have you to do it so that you will be uplifted and bring glory and honor into the kingdom, letting your light shine. More definitions are to establish, set up, accomplish. Accomplish what? That which Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai has prepared for you. To fix, be ready, prepare, that's the word we just used. Provide for, to furnish you with that which you need to complete your task. To direct toward, which is a moral sense as well. To arrange, again, order. To be established, be fastened. To be prepared, be ready. To set up, establish. To constitute, make, to fix, direct. So those are some of the words that are in or definitions of the outline of the biblical usage. And we go down here to Strong's definition. I'll pick out a few of the Strong's definitions as well, just to drive home the point even further. It says in the middle part of the Strong's definition, meet, to be meet, frame, fixed, ordain, order, and the last one I'll use is perfect. Salaki, I'll get a few more. Be, make ready, right, set aright, be stable, establish, to be established in whatever it is that Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai would have you to do. So in your labor, that which you are attempting to accomplish for Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai, you won't be sidetracked by anything or anyone for any reason. You will do the work that is set in front of you. You will accomplish that task because Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai has prepared and made the way straight for you. We're going to go here to Philippians 4 and 13. That's Philippians 4th chapter 13 verse. It says, I can do all things through Hamashiach which strengthens me. And so, by you believing that you can do all things through Hamashiach which strengthens you, you're able to firmly commit your works. And you're able to allow Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai to establish your way. And when Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai looks down and sees that you're not trusting in your own self or trusting in another man to tell you what to do, but you're allowing him to lead you and guide you, then this is what starts to take place. I'm going to go here to James. James 1st chapter 4th verse. But let patience have her perfect work, that ye may be perfect and entire, wanting nothing. Again, that word perfect pops up again. Perfect and entire, wanting nothing. You will want absolutely nothing, because Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai has prepared your way. And the way in which Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai has prepared your way is made perfect through his patience for what he has for you to proceed in doing whatever work that may be, whatever labor that he's called you to labor in. We're going to go here to Galatians 6th chapter 9th verse. This Galatians 6th chapter 9th verse. And let us not be weary in well doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not. This is Galatians 6th chapter 10th verse. This was the 9th verse I just read. As we have therefore opportunity, this is the 10th verse, Salakia. As we have therefore opportunity, let us do good unto all men, especially unto them who are of the household of faith. And those that are of the household of faith are like-minded brothers and sisters who are willing to labor for Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai as he sees fit. Not as man would see fit, but as Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai sees fit. And how that is following Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai's laws, statutes, and commandments. That's a part of laboring for Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, because Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai is our master and we are his servants. And so you can look and say, man, these guys and girls out here, they look as if, and when I say guys and girls out here, I mean speaking of the people that are of this world. And you think to yourself and say, man, he got real nice possessions, vehicle that's real nice place to stay. Look like he got a good job where he's making plenty of money. Seem like he go and come as he please. Seem like he's very happy. But you have to remember one thing. If it's not of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, it's all for naught. And I'm going to let you know how it's all for naught. We're going to go to Matthew's 6th chapter and 19th verse. It says, lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. And so You looking at this man, you looking at this woman, you got the nice cars and the nice houses, the real watch, real good looking watches, nice looking shoes. You know, they got it all set up for themselves and they doing good for themselves. But you look in the middle part of this passage and it says, where moth and rust doth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. So the things in which they call themselves working so hard for, being of this world, not doing the labors according to what Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai would have them to do, what's going to happen to those riches that those prized possessions that they have? What's going to happen to them? Moth and rust gonna go to corrupt them, and the thieves gonna break in and steal that. So then, what good is it gonna do them? Not gonna do them no good whatsoever. So you make sure you take that into account, and we're gonna go back to Galatians, the 6th chapter, the 9th verse, where it says, and let us not be weary in well doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not. And so, us knowing that what we just heard in Matthew 6:19, that whatever they are, who, when I say they, the people of this world, who are building up riches in this world, and where thieves can overtake them and steal it from them in the first place, where they're not going to be able to keep it in anyway. Just know that in due season you shall reap if you faint not. And so in the latter part of Galatians 6 chapter 9th and 10th verse, this is the 10th verse, it says, as we have therefore opportunity, let us do good unto all men, especially unto them who are of the household of faith. And so we want to continue to do good so that we may be able to reap what Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai has for us in due season. This is Philippians Salaki. This is Philippians 2nd chapter, 14 and 15th verse. Do all things without murmurings and disputings, that ye may be blameless and harmless, the sons of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, without rebuke, in the midst of a crooked and perverse nation, among whom ye shine as lights in the world. That's right. I see, just like you see. And the world would say, oh, they shining. Oh, they getting it in. The world use statements like, oh, I got it out the mud. Things of that nature. But us leaning not into our own understanding, and fearing Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and believing that He's gonna continue to keep us safe and secure in His arms, and that shortly we will reap the benefits and get that reward, then we look not at what they have going on, and we'll continue to focus on our labor and have tunnel vision and continue to do as Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai would have us to do, so that we can get the gift that He has for us. And the way in which we do that is to continue to press toward a higher calling. Follow me, if you will, to Luke 8 chapter 16 verse, and we'll get a more established perspective on what I'm speaking of. This is Luke 18 chapter 16 verse. No man, when he have lighted a candle, covereth it with a vessel, or putteth it under a bed, but setteth it on a candlestick, that they which enter in may see the light. And so these people that continue to walk around the earth getting these PPE loans, stimulus checks, look like they having the darndest of times with life. What they would say, living my best life. Well, guess what? Let them continue to live their best life, and you continue to do what thus says Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And the way in which you're going to do that is continue to set your candlestick out so that they can see your light shine. That means doing the right thing. Doing the right thing all the time. and not being weary of doing the right thing, because you know in due season your reward will come. I'm going to go here to Colossians 3rd chapter, 23rd and 24th verse. Colossians 3rd chapter, Colossians 3rd chapter, 23rd and 24th verse. It says, and whatsoever you do, do it heartily as to Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai, and not unto men, knowing that Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai, knowing that of Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai ye shall receive the reward of the inheritance, for ye serve the Lord Hamashiach. And so there's your reward right there, an inheritance. In due season you will receive your inheritance. And so you need not worry about how he got this, or how that other person got that, or why they look like they living way better than how you living. That's not what you want to do. That's not the sights that you have set for yourself. Those are low standards compared to Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai and what he has set up for you. If you are not weary, if you faint not, and if you continue steadfastly in doing the work, which is laboring for Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai, letting your light shine. This is Galatians 1 and 10. For do I now persuade men, or Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai? Or do I seek to please men? For if I yet please men, I should not be the servant of Hamashiach. And that's right. We're looking to be servants of Hamashiach, the master. And in order to be a servant of the master, you are more than willing to do the bidding of the master, which is Hamashiach, not men. And when you're willing to do that which Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai is asking of you, you will have your reward in due season. I want to go here to Matthew's 6th chapter, 20th and 21st verse. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. And so this is for my brothers, my Akim, and a few sisters, Aqua. This is what you need to do. Matthew's 6th chapter, 20th and 21st verse. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. And where your treasure is, and where your heart will be also, is where your inheritance is. And where your inheritance is with Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. So with that, I hope this lesson was edifying to you, Akim, and you few Akwaf. I'll end it off by giving infinite honors and praises and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai by Hashem Harukah Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful and faithful elect across the four corners, living and preaching this truth to the best of their ability. Shalom, shalom. Abal babal, Akwam Yashu'Allah.